everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be showing you how I use my monthly spread. This is a printable from Annie Plans Printables, and I'm just going to show you how I use it as a budget or bill tracker and then a cleaning tracker as well. So for the month of March, I'm just going to take this out of the discs and show you what the overall spread looks like here. Here we go. So on the one page here, you've got the overall month, and then you can choose to either get this printable as just lines up here or a 30-day habit tracker, and then you've got a place for lists here. And then on the back, you have your grid option as well. So I use the grid as kind of like pre-planning for the month, and I write down important dates, and then once I have them, then I'm going to show you how I decorate and then still incorporate that. All right, so what I'm going to do, I don't have any kits for this. I'm going back to some of my older sticker books. I'm going to be using the 1, 2, 3, 4, or I guess this is your day sticker book from the Happy Planner. This is one of the original ones that you can still buy in Michael's, and this is, I think, one of my favorites. But I'm going to show you how I use just the Happy Planner sticker book and make my budget tracker work from there. All right. Oh, sorry. All right, so let's get started. So move that out of the way. The first thing I'm going to concentrate on is the budget tracker. And this is where I'm going to keep track of all the important bills that I have to pay. It's not necessarily a place that I track how much I'm spending on a month-to-month basis. Ooh. It's more so that I know when my bills are going out. It's really more just of a overall view for me as to when. Now, okay, so I know what I'm going to use in terms of like the icons and stuff, but in terms of decoration, I am going floral. This is actually one of the reasons why I love this book, because of these florals, and you can tell I've already used it. Ooh, there's lots left. I've already used a few. So what I'm going to do is take one, cut it down the middle, and place it here. Ooh. I want it to look like the florals are coming out of the line there. This one I will use for a different area. Then one more here, probably a slightly smaller one. Maybe a, no, let's go with big. Big. As you can see, I have 2 of these sticker books. That's too big. So maybe the pink. Would that be too? Yeah. Okay, so maybe go back to my idea of using the smaller ones. And then probably cut it slightly differently than I had before. And place that. And you know what, I didn't cut that straight. That's okay. And then do something similar up here. I wonder if it would look good with the, oh, it would. With the kind of bows that are coming out of the top there. That's cute. Cut it in half again. And I'm going to use the other half somewhere else, as I do. And then I want maybe a leaf, but only do like half of it for here. And then a smaller floral up there. I'm moving away from the smaller florals. Okay. I already used that. So I wonder, I'll just do a little portion of the purple. It's okay. It's gonna look a little bit like this one is a difficult one to cut off because it sits. Whatever, I'm just gonna cut. And then it will look beautiful wherever it goes. So it does cover a bit of the word March, but I don't mind. I love that the two match together like that. Beautiful. And then I'm going to try and find a pretty quote that goes in there that will fit. Happy mind, happy life. Okay. I've done this before where I actually took the sticker and I cut it. Oh my God, I just ripped it. Can I salvage that? Oh my God. Okay, it can be salvaged. Okay, so what I do is, this is like sticker surgery here. So put this one down first. And then place happy life. Maybe off center a little bit. Then happy mind right above. Ooh. Okay, very, very gently. So you don't want to rip it. It already is ripped, but if I can place it down gently enough, then it'll be like it never happened. Oh, okay. Okay, don't panic. All right, so that is the overall monthly spread, not the, you know what I mean. So now what I'm gonna do is go in and find these cute triangle icons. I'm actually gonna use this one because I'm the type of person where I would like to use everything in one sticker book first rather than start a new sticker book. It's like things that are in the fridge. I'll use green for these. You know, if my husband opens a new bottle of like pop or whatever, it drives me insane. Because I'm like, you still have one that hasn't been used yet. Why are you opening another one? So now I'm just using these to mark when my bills need to be paid and when my paydays are. So bills are going to be in the green triangles. Paydays are going to be with a lovely heart. Let's make the heart pink. And another heart. I love these transparent stickers. They are my favorites by far. Another one on that date, but it's a different one, so we'll make that in yellow. Okay, and then continue on with the bills. I did have people asking me before if this is how I track my spend, and I don't track my spend in here. My budget tracking is really done in my Excel spreadsheet. Now, I really do want to get better about paying off our bills because do you ever feel like you're in that state where you're like, they're just not going down? But saying that, I have paid off my student loans. Now it's just like the mortgage and any remaining debt that we had from the UK. So how do you guys keep track of your budgets? Do you do it on a spreadsheet? Do you do it in a budget planner? I know there's some of you guys that do like the cash envelope system, which I think is fantastic. You know, let me know what you guys do. So for my savings, I'm going to use a pink one to mark savings. And I know I'm using all the green ones, but that's okay. And then, there's two. Oh, there we go. See, lots of green, lots of green. I love icons like this. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Ready. Okay. So I'll close that book for now. So what you see then is basically just very simply decorated, and all I've needed is the icons for when my bills are, when my paydays are, things like that. Now the second part of this spread is going to be decorating the habit tracker and the lists here. So what I'm going to do in terms of decoration is very similar to what I did in the previous page. Florals. And what I'm going to do actually is place one of these full boxes down here because I don't really need them. Like, I don't need this list option here. And then I could use this pretty floral list. I know it's two boxes right next to each other, but this is where I will list the birthdays this month, one of them being mine. Okay, and I'm gonna put a get stuff done right in the middle there. And then now, let's go back to the florals. And I'm just actually going to decorate this sparingly because I love, well, it's not as if I want to hoard these, but at the same time, I want to be able to use some in a weekly spread. So it's a leftover little corner piece. So might as well use it. See there, I want these pieces to be very, very, let's say skinny, just because I need a lot of this writing room and I don't want to block that. So instead of putting them all out there, I'm actually going to put them down the side like this so that you still get the effect of the florals, but you're not sacrificing the function. So cut that one down. I almost prefer being a little bit haphazard to how I cut these, because if you cut them right exactly in the middle, then you're gonna get almost the same size florals on either side. But it's nice to have that difference in the sizing of the, oh, okay, leaf. Okay. So this is huge, but, and I think I'm gonna leave that as is. Again, very simply decorated. There's like one little bit there that's gonna drive me nuts. And stickers are hard to peel from this paper. Yeah, so do I wanna maybe move this? No, it's peeling. Okay. So again, I'll leave it very, very simple just because I do need all of the writing space. So I will just leave it like that. And then now I'm going to show you how I'm going to fill in these two portions. So I'm going to speed through that. the one down there. So now I'm going to walk you guys through how I outline my cleaning every month. So I'm just going to write in each of the tasks. And these are the tasks that I do weekly or every 2 weeks or monthly. I have a different tracker for things that need to be done quarterly or yearly. But since moving into our new house, I have found this so helpful for keeping on top of my cleaning. Just because the last thing I wanted to do was be like, oh my God, I have to do all of my cleaning all in one day. Whereas this really spreads it out properly. So fridge, oven, dishwasher. I think the first couple of weeks that we moved into our house, I felt overwhelmed by all of the cleaning because I didn't know where to start. I didn't have a proper routine for it. Whereas this really breaks it down for me and breaks it down day by day. And I can do it like this because I work from home and I am able to, like, I work in the afternoons, so I can do a lot of this during the week. So, for example, Mondays, so the 4th, Mondays I do bathrooms, vacuuming, and then my husband mops the floor. And then that's every Monday. So I just do a half check or half X. And then when it's done, that is when I will complete the X. And then Tuesdays are when I wipe down all the cabinets and appliances in the kitchen and then dust, the general dusting of the house. And I mean, those 2 tasks in itself maybe take me like an hour. And then the bed linens I do every couple of weeks. What day is it? So the 10th. And then that's also a reminder for me to water my cactuses. And then the monthly clean of the fridge, oven, and dishwasher. The fridge, I feel like, has to happen more often. So the fridge, we'll do here, I'll mark it with an F. And then the other 2, I will try and do it on a weekend, actually, when I have a bit more time. So there, and then fridge again. What day is that? That's this Sunday for the 24th. So fridge. Then these tasks, the baseboards, doors, and lights, I do once a month. So I split it evenly and I do it on a Wednesday. So for example, baseboards first because there's a lot of baseboards in the house. Then I do the doors and then I do the lights. So splitting that task, one thing each week has been really, really helpful. And then splitting them by day. Windows I do every 2 weeks. So normally I do them on the same day as that task here. And then the HRV filter I do once a month, so I'll just pick a day. So this system has really helped me in terms of splitting my cleaning evenly. I'm able to do it broken down so that I'm not doing it all on the weekend. Okay, so that is my cleaning tasks. Now I'm going to switch over to this side here. I'm going to zoom out. So this back page is really for anything that I've been pre-planning, but it is going to mostly be, it's going to be very simply decorated. And I'm actually not going to change this too much, although I might add a box or just put it all down in the box. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and actually there's a 5th thing that I need to make track of. So there's a box. I want to use one of these boxes. Yes, one of these boxes to mark that down. So I'm going to write what's here and then transfer it over here. So I'm going to just write important. Ooh, that spacing's off. Dates. So I know, for example, March 9th, that's actually not in there. Dinner at Bodega. And then I know March 12th, Rob has the dentist. I don't have the list of everything on here. I have a general calendar that I also have upstairs. And then March 21st. Whoops. March 21st is my physical. And it's also Robin's demo of learning. And March 23rd is girls' night at Deanne's. Sorry, this is boring here. And then March 30th is birthday dinner with K and A. All right, so now I know that this whole sticker is obviously not going to cover all the things that are down here. So I'm going to try and cover as much as I can, and then I'm going to use my whiteout to cover the rest. If I can find my whiteout. There. No, wait. Oh, there. So then cover this. I mean, I could put stickers there. I might put... Yeah, I might put some other stickers there. So I know some of you guys don't like that noise, but whatever. I think if I have any. Okay. What I'm gonna do I have any of the half pieces left? Yes. Just place a half floral here. Oh my god, that's off center. And then put a little quote there. I'm just listening to my son upstairs. Okay, so I like this dream, believe, do, repeat, but I know that it's not going to fit, so cut it down. And make sure it's straight, and I don't think it is, but whatever. Okay, so there I have my list of important dates, and I forgot to go over the fact that this page, sorry this is a little everywhere, this is where I'm going to write down the birthdays for the month. So on the 9th of the month is my mother, and then, do I know any others? Well, the 26th is me. Okay, so I am really liking how that looks. I'll just take you through how everything looks now. So, close that up. So that's the overall monthly layout there of the budget. And then this is the important dates for the month. And then open that up. And then you've got my cleaning schedule, the list of the chronological list of bills, and then birthdays. All right, so I am super happy with how that turned out. And you don't need a kit to do something like this. Really, you need a few decorative stickers, a few icons, and you're all set. All right, if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.